This is number 14. It says we have a regular pentagonal prism, which means every side on this pentagon is going to be the same. It has an apothem of 3 inches, and it has a height of 5 inches. It says the apothem is now increased by 3 feet. Well, that's not the same unit, so we got to back up here. I'm going to do that over here. I've got 3 feet, and I need to change that to inches. So our starting amount goes on top, times, how do I get feet away? So if it's on the top, now it needs to go on the bottom. I can go from feet to inches. There are 12 inches in 1 foot. Now notice our feet are going to cancel, which means we now have 36 inches. So it's saying that the apothem is increased by 3 feet. So that old apothem plus 36 inches is going to be my new apothem for 39 inches. Then it also says the height is doubled. So if we double this height, we really have 10 inches. We're going to find the volume of the new prism. So we just need to find the new prism. So let's back up here and find the area of the base. Because remember, for a prism, our volume formula is going to be the area of the base times the height. Well, the base area here is going to be 1/2 times the apothem times the perimeter. That's going to be what B represents. So let's go ahead and put this in. Here's my apothem. It's going to be 39 inches. And I'm told the height of this prism. I'm going to use that later. What I really need to know is what the perimeter is. That's what I'm missing from here. So if you think about a pentagon, when we have a pentagon and you draw triangles here, you're going to get 5 triangles if you connect the center to every vertex or vertice. And so that means we now have 360 degrees to divide among 5 angles, which puts every single one of these angles to be 72 degrees, so on and so forth. So when we use the apothem here and we drop it, that 72 degrees is now split in half, and now we're left with the 36 degrees. This apothem right here, we've been told, is 39. What we're trying to figure out is how long this is. Well, I can put an X here, and now really I'm working with a new right triangle. In this new right triangle, that's 36 degrees, this is 39, and I'm just trying to figure out what that length is. Well, that X is opposite of 36, and the 39 is adjacent, which means we're going to use tangent. Tangent of 36 degrees is equal to the opposite over the adjacent. So now we have 39 times tangent of 36 when we multiply both sides by 39. So that would be 39 tangent of 36. And that is going to give me X to be about 28. Now, be careful. That's just this section here. We've got to double that to get the whole length here. So if we use 28 times 2, that puts this whole side length here, this one right here, to be 56 units. So the area of the base then would be 1/2 times the apothem, which we said was 39, times the perimeter, which there are 5 sides on a pentagon, times each side is about 56 units. So now we're going to do 0.5 times 39 times 5 times 56, and we're going to get that the base area is about 5,460 units. So now we can finally find the volume of the new prism. The volume of the prism is going to be area of that base, so 5,460, times how tall is this new height is 10, so multiplied by 10. And so our new volume, we're now going to get 54,600, what's our unit? Inches cubed.